This is the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium in Madrid. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'm delighted, has joined me as usual on the gantry. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Have a look at the England lineup now. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Jordan Henderson plays with Ruben Loftus-Cheek in midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. They're coming to terms with the new home, the fans of Atletico Madrid here in the Wanda Metropolitano.
Yeah, the fans have had to change their match day routines, haven't they? It's a little out of town compared to the original, but they're filling it to capacity more often than not.
Now we can check on the Netherlands team sheet. Jasper Cillessen plays in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Matthijs de Ligt in defence. And Memphis Depay is the main striker. England have got this match underway. Cut out the pass. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. Good interception there. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well. You see over there, the linesman, banging line, what a good decision.
John Stones. Coming into the penalty area now. Well, it looked a chance. This ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Henderson. Sterling. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. They can spread the play now. That's well timed. Dangerous position. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. He'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. He's got to get rid of the ball quickly. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good vision here. Space for the shot! The fire! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Yeah, not the best of positioning by the goalie. That's why the ball has crept past him.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So the first goal, it's 1-0. John Stones. Kyle Walker. And they've got a man out wide. John Stones. Rose. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Players trying to attack the cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Veltman. Now he wants to take them on. Bergwijn. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Shots on here. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Another angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. Great interest back in England, of course. Delirium, really, with the World Cup progress. Only England's third ever World Cup semi-final. And they got through to that stage earlier on by winning a World Cup penalty shootout. Historic moment.
Yeah, and that's got to do them good going forward into the next few tournaments. The fact that they have got that off their backs now, got to give them confidence.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Joel Veltman. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Jorginho Wijnaldum. It's with Depay. Rice. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Kay. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Wijnaldum. Van der Beek. Promise. They're looking good when they attack. Quincy Promise. Flag has gone up for offside, tight. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Rose. Danny Rose. Here's Harry Kane. Henderson. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. De Ligt. Donny van der Beek. Van der Beek. He's given possession away here. Here's Depay. Good tackle. Played it really without looking, but got it in quickly. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. In goes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Excellent interception. Jorginho Wijnaldum. I think the cross is on. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Here's Wijnaldum. Chance for the cross. He's got possession back for his team. And that's dealt with the problem. Donny van der Beek. Good interception. Steven Bergwijn. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
He's left his man for Ted there. Such quick feet, and what a clinical finish.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Here's Walker. Stones. Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. England's free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Rice. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Room in which to attack. A chance to whip it in here. Up for grabs here. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, defender, I think, has shown him inside, but here he goes. Henderson. Now Kane. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
Yeah, not much in it, but definitely offside.
Donny van der Beek. Veltman. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. Well, they're happy, the back line, because the flag has come to their rescue, really.
Yeah, it was good organisation between those defenders. Nice straight line. Yeah, the linesman's got it right there. Just went a fraction early.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Rice. Stones. Sterling. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Henderson. Pulls it back. Oh, a goal. They've got one back. The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Another angle on it here. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Now Memphis Depay. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Well, they're getting the ball forward, they need to do that. It's a very good interception. Wijnaldum. Read that well with the interception. And that will be a throw. Here's Wijnaldum. Probing pass. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time. John Stones. Henderson. Kyle Walker. Loftus-Cheek. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Corner now for England. He's put in the corner, put away, but not out of harm's way. Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better, just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it. Still can't believe that effort didn't go in, Martin. I think one or two of the players threw their arms up in celebration for a second.
Quincy Promes. It's with De Jong. Donny van der Beek. Into the attacking third. That's a great interception. They've lost the ball. He might have put his teammate in here. Able to intercept here. Oof, we hit it well enough. But as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
And back it goes to the goalkeeper. John Stones. Rose. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Sterling. Needs to be very nippy. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. Rice. Maybe he'll cross it here. Takes the shot off. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
In goes the corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Loftus-Cheek. Henderson. Kane. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. England's corner. Corner's taken. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Very close in, and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Stones. Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Sterling looking to tee up for the shot. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Goes for it with a fist. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
He's got this ability, hasn't he, just to pull away from his marker, get into space on the half turn, and that was a wonderful assist.
In goes the corner, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. He's blocked the shot well. Wijnaldum got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Talk about coming to his side's rescue. What a stop that was a moment ago.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. There's a target at the front post. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Bergwijn. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Rose. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Hey. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. A poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Sterling. Proper defending under some pressure. Rice. Henderson. Rose. Rice. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Rice. It could be a chance. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Now Memphis Depay. Van der Beek. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Here's De Jong. Intercepted well. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Well, that will encourage one or two players. Still 5 minutes to go of added time. John Stones. Here's Walker. Good vision. Cleared away by the defender. Oh, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. Joe Veltman. Now Memphis Depay. Here's Wijnaldum. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Now Kane. So easy in possession. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Read the play well. Veltman. Steven Bergwijn. Donny van der Beek. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. Quincy Promes. Cut on! Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Corner swung in. Good anticipation by the defender. Now it's De Jong. Jorginho, Wijnaldum! Just put off his accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Well, he can console himself with the fact he did get there first.
Well, there we are. The half-time whistle goes in this international friendly fixture. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Good vision here. Space for the shot. Reply! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Shots on here. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. Steven Bergwijn. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! It's another one for them. They go further in front and they are full value for this position. Henderson. Pulls it back rather than crosses. Oh, a goal! They've got one back. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought it's...
Takes the shot off. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
Henderson. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. England's corner.